everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another process video here. This is from a class that I was taking when I was doing this from Shamel Lane called Clear the Desk. And she basically shows you how to put together some kits and then you make layouts from those kits. And she's got a whole thought process and shows you different kinds of ways to use pictures and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to tell you how to put the kit together because that's obviously paid content, but just know that I put my own kit together from my stash and I'm using it. So the whole thing I wanted to do here was use that large sheet of balloon paper. I've had that sitting in my stash for quite a while. That is from Shamel Starshine, and it is from the 12 by 12 paper pad, and I wanted to use that piece up. And I wanted to use it in a big way on the layout. So what I did is I'm going to use that as a full sheet, and then I took that green dot paper there, and I think that's cut it to about 4.5 or 5 inches, and I'm going to use that at the bottom of the layout. Now because that background's so busy, I needed to map my photo for sure, so I'm going to use that. Oh, and the green dot paper is from the Shamel collection, which was her first collection, and it is the Reuben paper. Then I'm going to take that pink paper to map my photo. That is from all of this stuff is from Shamel. I'm not going to keep repeating that. It's from Shamel Little by Little, and it is Seek the Moment is the name of that paper. Then I found that journaling card. I think that's really cute. That is from Little by Little as well, and it's the Grinning Badger cut apart paper. Then I decided I really wanted some sort of separation between the balloons and the green paper there, so I found that cloud border strip that I'm going to use. That is from Starshine as well, and it is the border strip from the Rosetta paper. Now I know I'm going to want to cut some more of that pink paper off, otherwise I won't see any of the border, but I'll work on that. And these are Shamel papers, so of course they beg literally, to be inked, the edges to be inked there, so I'm using my Memento Dewdrop in gray flannel. And I noticed Shamel is using a lot of gray ink lately. I like it because, for the exact same reason she does, it's softer than black. So you don't get that bright black. So I have 3 different Shamel, four different Shamel collections here on this by the time I'm done. I have Starshine, Shamel, I have Little by Little, and I'm going to use a word from Glitter Girl as well. So yay me for getting all that on here. All right. So I have these cork stickers here, and I believe that they are from True Stories. I didn't write that down, but I recognize that house was in the True Stories collection. So part of what I wanted to use up with this kit was these cork stickers. So, because I've used barely any of them from this collection. So I'm going to put that border strip down, and I chose that ampersand and then the heart there. And then on the top, I have that ticket that says Lovely Little Life. And basically the story here is about my daughter-in-law on Mother's Day and how she does have a lovely little life with those 2 darling little boys. This was Mother's Day in 2017. They're not quite as little as that anymore. They grow so fast, the little one especially, because he was just over a year old there. Now he's over 2. All right, so here is the glitter word from the Glitter Girl collection, and that name of that thicker's font is Sparkle. And I chose the word fabulous because I'm going to call this layout Fabulous Mother's Day once I get this word down. All right, and I'm just kind of repositioning the cork a little bit here. I haven't glued that down more permanently yet. I am going to put some ATG on the back to make sure that it stays. I wanted to get the word and then kind of play it around. These words are always hard because they move quite a bit. So I'm going to sneak the bottom of that heart in kind of in the that little space between the L and the S there. I still wanted some room for journaling. All right, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to back that heart on just a little bit of my foam tape because I wanted that, well, it has to sit up because it's on top of the ampersand circle there, but I also wanted just a little of dimension there. All right, and then I'm going to take that lovely little life ticket, and that thing is going to move more than once. I actually ripped it at one point, but in the end it turned out okay. All right, so I have that little border strip from Starshine with some sayings on it. I was thinking about using it, but I'm not going to. So now I am looking through my sticker book from Little by Little, and I'm trying to figure out what I can use. I just want to use up a lot of these stickers on these layouts that I'm going to be doing. And you'll see 3 more from this particular kit. And then I'm going to keep working with the kit. She keeps giving us great new ideas on how to put them together and what to use and what kind of photos to use, so that's pretty awesome. All right, so I put that journaling spot down there from the sticker book, and then I have that little other journaling spot that says hello, and I'm getting to the end of these stickers, so it's now time to make the stickers work for me versus me working for the stickers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that, and then I'm thinking about using the bottom of it somewhere else on the layout. I end up not doing that. But it's a way, to make it fit. It was too long. You could see a little bit of it, and I didn't like that. And then I decide to get that down. It was a little crooked. Keep looking through the sticker book here. And there I am trying to see if I want to use that, like maybe to one side of the that ticket, but decided no, I didn't want to do that. All right, so then I have these little word strips from the sticker book that I'm going to put down, and they say, believe in yourself, don't worry, and face your fears. So kind of like she's talking to the boys. And then that I'm going to eventually move that face your fears sticker that's at the top and add one in there that says bravery. I just moved it there. So there's the bravery one. I just think those are kind of nice because those are sentiments that a mom would say to her children. And now I'm looking at this little alpha here and thinking, can I use the turquoise colored letters there to spell out Mother's Day so that I can spell out Fabulous Mother's Day? Because I was thinking about it, but I didn't know how I was going to accomplish that with what I had. Not that I can't add in things from my stash, but since these letters are in this book, I need to use them up because, as you can tell, I haven't used a ton of them yet. All right, so that's going to just take a little bit. If you are not taking Clear the Dusk, oh my gosh. If she offers it, I don't know if you can join it at any time or not, but if she does offer that, oh, take it, because it's been a fabulous class. Since I discovered Shamel, I think I've taken every class that she's done, and I learned something in all of them. Part of it is that my scrapbooking style is very similar to hers, so I use a lot more straight lines in my scrapbooking than she does, because she likes to put things at wonky angles and that kind of stuff, but definitely it's fairly close to hers, so it's easy to understand why I would enjoy her classes. Okay, so it's just taking a minute for me to get that down, and these are clear stickers, so it's kind of nice because the Mother's Day, you can see it, but it's not like in your face because that glitter sticker is so in your face. These are going to, these stickers are going to shift quite a bit. I'm finding that, especially with the small stickers from these sticker books. So what's going to happen at the end when I turn the camera off, if I can only think, I'm going to glue them down with a little bit of my Scotch Tacky Glue. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the numbers here, since I also have numbers, to put down the 2017, and then I'll just handwrite the date, which was May 14th. Later on. And look at that, you get to see the highlight on my hair. I'm not apologizing for it, because sometimes we just have to get close, right? We all do it. It's just that when you're doing this kind of a thing, when you're recording with a camera over the top of your head, you sometimes get your head in the way. All right. So then I'm adding that bravery word up there. And just kind of looking again, is there anything else that I can use on this layout? All right, so then I had pulled the wood buttons from the Little by Little collection. So I'm going to add 2 of those to this page. So I have that little yellow one to bring out some of the yellow. And then I like that blue one, but I didn't like where it was sitting. So I went to pull up that ticket, and this I believe is where I actually, yep, that's where I ripped it, which is fine. It'll just go back down. But that thing went up and down a couple of times because it wasn't straight at one point. It was getting a little crazy. And then I moved the bravery over, but I'm going to change that. All right, and I was thinking about adding another button in there, but I decided I didn't care for that. I decided I wanted to use some of these puffy stickers here. So I have those animals that came from they're the Little by Little puffy stickers. And it had a bear and a badger, and then I thought about putting that rabbit on there, but I'm eventually going to take the rabbit off. I thought it was a little too much. And the reason I did that is I was just associating those animals with like protective mothers, especially the bear. And I guess badgers too. Badgers are kind of mean. And then I grabbed a camera, a little puffy camera there, and put that on top. All right, here's a still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you guys are all well. I'll be back with another video again soon. Bye.